Today is a recap from my live stream from one of the online ranked matches in Ultimate Team, also a review in general for online ranked gameplay. So as you guys see right here, I fully went ahead and customized my team. I guess my opponent is not too familiar with the team customization. He just went ahead, made his team by default, and ripped packs, a few packs in and there like I did, and we got matched up. So the matching system does match you up with somebody similar based off what players and your team overall is. So that's a huge plus. So the tier system that they have as you level up is dependent on your win loss, but for the most part, the matching system will match you up with somebody that's similar based off what players and your team overall has. So, this game alone was one of the craziest matches. Now, this was my second match. The first match, I got matched up with somebody that did customize their team. So, this is another way to see people's unique teams, and this is a big plus. But the first game, my opponent, I guess he quit. The game never count for win loss, so went ahead got another match, and this match, you guys are going to find out that at the end, especially for those that already witnessed this game, you guys know the outcome. But at the end, there was a big issue. Now, as you guys see right here for the play call screen, if you guys look in the very corner, this is key when it comes to trying to figure out what your opponent's gonna do. It would show the personnel, so it would kind of make you try to figure out what personnel matching you need to have out there on the field. So when it comes to play calling, you can't really figure out what they're exactly going to call, but it gives you some type of mindset to figure out how you're going to go about calling your defense in general. But overall, the meta schemes, there's no such thing where you can run something that's cheesy back to back, because in this game, simply that is not the factor, which is an amazing thing. It's really come down to like chess play. It's very sim like football. So you can't be running the same repeatable play over and over, because one, your players will get tired, so there's kind of like a wear and tear system. But you can't do the typical things, the typical play way that you can in Madden. It just does not work in this game. So let's get that right out the way. Special teams does matter. You can block field goals, you can block kicks. It's not scripted. User skill is highly favored in this game. It takes skills to make moves, to make tackling. Now, my opponent in this game, I don't know if he created his offense based around running, or he was just amazing at running, but it's showcased in this game as well. I'm not sure if his DBs was amazing, but they locked up my receivers pretty much, and he was amazingly good at user tackling with the free safety. Now, my opponent ran majority of cover one man, and you guys can see right here he stopped me with his user skills, but that was his scheme, and it worked for him. I can't lie. Now, like I said, the schemes and playstyle is going to matter to how you build your team. And my opponent, like I said, he was able to run very effectively. I was playing terrible at the same time, but I was playing or calling plays that was not effective against the run. And then, I couldn't really do nothing on offense. For those that was here in the live stream, you guys got to witness all the greatness that happened, the breakdown and all that. So for those that's tuning into this video, please check out my live streams. Like I said, I'm going to be live streaming daily. Now, this game alone, compared to games I have played in the past with Madden College Football, you can easily dominate. You can easily, um, you know, dominate with like money plays and things of that sort. This game is different. It makes you sweat it out, depending on how good your user skills is and play calling. And this game is very well balanced. I mean, I haven't had an amazing time playing a football game until Maximum Football release. Now, even though this is a free game in early access, you will still have issues. That's expected. Like this play, 3rd and 5, I had my running back wide open on the right side. I went to throw the ball, and you guys see I get hit. The play stops mid play. Apparently, I got sacked, so it ends up from being 3rd and 5 to 3rd and 13. So you will encounter these issues online. That's expected with early access. Now he blocks my punt and things of that sort, but online I experience more issues just within this game compared to what I have experienced offline. Offline, this game is absolutely 10 out of 10. And that's expected because you go online, you're going to experience a lot of majority of the issues, and you're going to find a lot more issues within the game compared to offline. And I found one of the biggest issues that happens at the end of this game. So it's going to come down to pretty much him dominating me, right? But I stay in there, I stay fighting, and I end up coming down to a situation where I got a score, right? I end up scoring, and I'm just down by 3 points, which you guys are about to see. Now, the thing is, when I'm down by 3 points, I have a few seconds left. It's the fact that, oh, I can still try to have somewhat of a miracle comeback. And, you know, all I gotta do is try to go for an onside kick. The one thing that I did not notice this whole time from a 7-hour live stream that Maximum Football does not have, as of now, they probably gonna fix it and implement it later, but they do not have onside kick formation. So you guys see right here, I end up scoring with a few seconds left, right? And you guys gonna see this play out through, because at this moment I didn't realize that they didn't have onside kick formation. So I'm trying to figure out why I can't access the other formation, trying to see if they actually have the formation, but they literally do not. Now, the thing is, when I went to kick off, I was trying to see if I can kick the ball short and try to get pretty much an onside kick recovery. Now, you have no control of the kick meter, so this made me think why they didn't have the onside kick, because the kick meter automatically goes left and right. You have no control. You just gotta, time the power and then time to stop the arrow wherever you want to kick it. So I guess this cancels out why they have or don't have the onside kick formation. But when I went to do this, I get the kick animation, and then it just stops, and then we're frozen like this, right? So I was like, what's the odds of this happening? I'm trying to make a comeback. Come to find out, I don't have the option to do an onside kick, but the game rewards me because of that. And they glitched the game where I'm kind of stuck like this, and there's no continuation. Now, when this happens, me and my opponent's just sitting there, so it comes to a waiting game. I told chat, should I just leave? Because in actuality, I lost this game, right? So I don't deserve this win, even if I had a miracle, which I highly doubt. But this guy deserved his win, so I respectfully ended up leaving this match to find out that the game didn't even count. So just like my first match, there was an issue where my opponent left the game and the game did not count a win or loss for either of us. And then this situation had the same outcome. So it seems like the only way you can get the actual win or loss is if the game is completely played out. It seems like people are finding ways how to kind of pause and back out without getting a win or loss. And this is going to be a big issue. So as of now, I'm staying away from online play until this is fixed. But, that's expected. This is why there's testing for things like this, so they can get fixed before actually having a full game polished up and ready to go, especially for consoles. So this is why it's being tested on PC first. But anyways, I enjoy their whole concept for Ultimate Team, which I'm going to have another video breaking that down, but I just wanted to point this massive issue that I had in this game and just point out that they need to have an onside kick formation. And I was stunned that they didn't. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little breakdown. Shout out to my opponent that I played in this match. Also, another thing, trying to match up with somebody took me forever just to get 2 matches throughout that 7 hour stream. Anyways, more to come. And once again, hope you guys tune in the next day because I will be live streaming, like I said, every single day of Maximum Football. Till next time, I'll see you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.